Hello kids, Shubhamangalam at Little Scholar High School. Myself Mrs. Nazrina taking standard first subject science. Standard first subject science. Today we will discuss lesson number 9. Yes, lesson number 9 new terms already I have given. Yes, lesson number 9 new terms already we have discussed. Now today we will read the lesson and I will explain you. Open your science textbook. Open your science textbook page number 62. Open your science textbook page number 62 and also take a pencil. Yes, be ready with your pencil and textbook page number 62. Warm up activity. Yes, what is our lesson name? KEEPING, keeping. KEEPING, keeping. KEEPING, keeping. ONE, one. SELF, self. One self. ONE, one. SELF, self. One self. SAFE, safe. SAFE, safe. AT, at. HOME, home. HOME, home. AND, and. OUT, out. SIDE, side. Outside. Keeping oneself safe at home and outside. In this lesson, we are going to learn how to keep ourselves safe at home and also at outside. If you are careful, you will be safe every time, yes or no? So, how we should take care of ourselves so that we will be safe. Safe means not getting any hurt. See, warm up activity. We will do this activity first, okay? Look at the things shown below and tick the ones that you should never play with. Here are some things are there. You should tick which thing you will play with. Yes, the things which are dangerous we should not play. Which things are for you to play, only with that things you should play. Yes, now some pictures are given. You should read the picture name and you should tick in that box. If you can play with that thing, you should tick. Only tick the ones that you should never play with. What they told, tick the ones which you should not play with. Tick the ones you should never play with. What you should do, you should read the pictures and you should not play with the things. For that picture, boxes are given down. You should tick that box. Now what is this first one? Read out. Match box. What is this? MATCH, match. BOX, box. Match box. MATCH, match. BOX, box. Match box. Everybody saw this match box? This is match box and this is what? Match stick. In this match box, many match sticks will be there. Yes, you should play with this match box. No, it's very dangerous. No, you all like to see fire. Yes, if you, what happen if you lit that matchstick, what happen? If you are burning, if you are playing with fire, if you want to fire a paper, waste paper, then that waste paper may catch fire and other things at home also may catch fire. Yes, so fire is very dangerous. Never you should play with matchbox or candles or go near the stove and don't burn anything. When your parents are cooking, when they are somewhere in other room, what you will do, you will take pencil or some stick and what you will do, you will put it in the fire. Yes, is it good to do that? No, you should never play with fire. It's very dangerous. Small fire, big damages will occur. Yes, so never play with fire matchsticks. Okay, so tick the box. First box you should not play with, so you tick. First matchstick you should not play, so you should tick. What is this? PIN, pin. WHEEL, wheel. Pin wheel. Yes, this is what? Pin wheel. No, if you keep under the fan, the wheel will move. If you keep under the fan, the wheel will move. Many children have played this. Yes, you can play with this. Yes, you can play with this. This is for you to play. So it's no danger. No, in this. So you can play it. This game is safe. This game is safe. Playing with fire is safe. No, it's not safe. It's dangerous. Playing with this pinwheel, safe. So you can play. Next, scissors. 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 You should play with scissors. No, this scissors also very dangerous. It may cut your finger. Yes, skin. So you should not play with scissors. Why? Because the edge of the scissors are very sharp. The edge of the scissors are very sharp. So this scissor also you should not play. So put a tick. tick in the third box also, because you should not play with scissors. Then next, TOY, toy. TOY, toy. You can play with toys? Yes. Toys are for you to play. You can play. Then next, thermometer. THERO, THERMOMETER, thermometer. So you can play with this thermometer? No, thermometer is only to check the temperature. Yes, after checking the temperature, we should keep it safely. This is not a plaything. It's not a toy to play. Yes, thermometer is not a toy to play. So you should not play with thermometer. So put a tick in thermometer box also, because you should not play with thermometer. Next, KNIFE, knife. KNIFE, knife. You should play with knife. See the edge of the knife here. The corner is very sharp. And this edge, how is the edge? It's very sharp. Because of that only we use this knife for cutting vegetables. Smoothly it will cut. Why? The edge is very sharp. You should not play with knife. So put tick mark in this knife box also. So, which things you should not play with, we are putting tick. Okay, knife also you should not play. Next, what you have? BALL, ball. You can play with ball or you cannot. We can play with ball. Yes, ball is a plaything. You can play. So with what things you should not play? Matchsticks you should not play. Scissors you should not play. Thermometer you should not play. Knife you should not play. Yes, remaining other things you can play. So why we are asking you not to play with all these things? They have sharp edges and it may hurt you. It may hurt you. So next is now safety rules. Put finger in your textbook, page number 62, safety rules. It is important to be careful at all times in order to avoid getting hurt. Why we should be careful? We should be careful of ourselves. We should take care of ourselves so that no hurt, we get no hurt. Okay, if you are careless, if you run here and there without seeing what is there on the floor, what will happen? You will get hurt. You will get hurt. To be safe ourselves, we should only take care of ourselves. To do so, we must follow safety rules. These rules help us to stay safe, to be safe at home and also outside. We have some rules. We should follow the rules. For everything we have rules. Yes, to play a game you have rules. Yes, you should come here. You will say the numbers are hide and seek also. You have some rules. Yes, to play every game you have some rules. In the same way, to be safe at home and to be safe at outside, we have some rules. If you follow these rules, you will not get hurt. You will be safe. What are those rules? Now we will read. We should follow safety rules at all times and everywhere. These safety rules we should follow everywhere and all the times and everywhere. If you are at home also, you should follow some safety rules. If you go to somebody's house or neighbor house or friend house also, you should follow some safety rules. When you are walking on the road, you should follow some safety rules. When you are playing in the park, you should follow some safety rules. Yes, so everywhere, all the times you should follow safety rules so that you will be safe. Let us learn about the safety rules that we should follow. Now we will learn what are the safety rules. Next page number 62, safety rules at home. Safety rules at home, page number 63, put finger. We should not play with sharp things. They may hurt us. Given below are some sharp objects we should stay away from. Yes, here are some objects are given, pictures are given. All these have sharp edges. Yes, all these have sharp objects. You should not play with these objects. You have all this at home. Yes, you have needle, Needle, needle. Put finger first word, Needle, needle. SCISSORS, scissors. SCISSORS, scissors. KNIFE, knife. KNIFE, knife. BLADE, blade. BLADE, blade. BOARD, board. PIN, pin. Board, pin. SAFETY, safety. PIN, pin. Safety pin. Needle, scissors, knife, blade, board pin, safety pin. All this we have at home. Yes, we use all these things. We need all these things. If knife is not there, how your mummy is going to cut vegetables, fruits? So all these things are very useful to us. We keep all these things at home, but it is not playing thing. You should not play with these things. These all are very important for us, so we keep these things at home to complete some work. But you should not play with these things because they all have sharp edges. How the needle will be, the point, the tip of the needle will be very sharp. Yes or no? Yes, tip of the, and in school also what you will do, you will sharp the pencil and you will poke someone. Yes, is it correct? How the tip of the pencil will be, it will be very sharp. No, you should not do that. Yes, if it's very bad habit, you should not do. If they do anything to you, you should immediately inform to the teacher. You will not poke with pencils or any other sharp objects. Yes, should not hurt anyone. You should not hurt anyone. So all these things have sharp objects. You should not play with these things. We should not play with electrical wires or electrical objects. They may give us a shock. Yes, this is electrical switch, no? Electrical box. Yes, what this boy is doing? He is putting something in that electrical box. Is it correct? If he do like that, if he puts something in that electrical box, what will happen? He may get a current shock. He may get a current shock. So never play with switches. Okay, only switch on off. That's all. But never play with these switches or don't put anything in that. We should keep our toys in place after playing with them. Otherwise, someone might step on them and fall. After playing with your toys, what you should do? You should collect all the toys and keep it in one place. Yes, proper place from where you have taken. Your mommy will collect all the toys and she will keep in one place properly. What you people will do, you will get all the toys in the hall, you will put down and you will play with them and you will leave it on the floor. Is it correct? No. After playing, immediately you should only pick all your toys and keep it in proper place from where you have brought. Yes or no? Yes. So if you leave the toys on the floor, what will happen? Your younger brother or sister or grandmother, grandparents or your parents, mummy, daddy, if they don't see, what will happen? They may keep their leg on the toys, they may slip and they may fall, they will get hurt. Yes, sometimes you may also, without seeing, you will step on the toys, you will fall, you will get hurt. So what you should do? Immediately after playing, collect all the toys and keep it in proper place. We should not play with matchstick. They might spark off a fire. Yes, you should not play with matchstick. Yes, they will catch fire. Immediately they will catch fire. Because when you match a matchstick, very little light comes out of that. When you light the paper, it will become big. Yes, if suppose it goes and falls on some bed or cot, what will happen? Full cot will burn. Yes or no? So never play. Small fire will become very big fire and it may cause very big damage for us. So what we should do? We should never play with matchstick. See here. Do not play with sharp objects. What this girl is doing, she is playing with knife. Is it correct? No, we should not play. Do not play with sharp objects. Next, do not play with electrical things. What this boy is doing is putting something in the electrical switch. Is it correct? No, you should not play with electrical switches. Do not leave your toys all over the place. See, this is the room and where are the toys? All over the room the toys are there. Is it correct? No. Immediately after playing you should collect the toys. Next, on the road you have some safety rules that you follow. You should follow it when you are on the road. When you are walking on the road or when you are cycling on the road, what safety rules you should follow. Now what we have learned? Now we have learned safety rules at home. What are the safety rules? You should not play with sharp objects. You should not play with electrical switches. You should not leave your toys on the floor. Yes, now we will discuss safety rules. What safety rules we should follow so that we will be safe on the road. First one, see. A footpath is a narrow path on the side of the road for walking. Always walk on the footpath. See where this girl is walking. This is road. This is road. On the road, what will move? Vehicles will move on the road. Now where this girl is walking? Narrow way next to the road. We have a narrow way next to the road for the walkers. Those who are walking, they should walk on this footpath. This is known as footpath. Narrow way next to the road. What we have here? where this girl is walking, no, that is known as footpath. You should not walk on the road. Road is meant for the vehicles to move, not for you to walk. Yes, so when you are walking, you should always use footpath. So footpath is a narrow path on the side of the road for the walking. Always walk on the footpath. When you are walking, you should use the footpath to walk. You should not walk on the middle of the road. Next, do not play or walk in the middle of the road. You can see here some children, what they are doing. They are playing on the road. They are playing on the road. Is it correct to play on the road? Your vehicles are moving on the road. They may hit them. These vehicles may come and hit them. They may meet with accidents. So never you should play on the road. You should, where you should play? You should play in park or in garden only. You should not play on the roads. You should walk on the footpath. You should walk on the footpath. You should not play on the road. Next one. There are black and white stripes at some places on the road. You can see here black and white stripes, lines. One big black line, then next white, again black, again white. These stripes you are seeing. This is known as zebra crossing. What is this known as? Black and white stripes? Zebra crossing. Whenever you want to cross the road, you should cross on the zebra crossing. See here, where they are crossing? They are crossing the road on the zebra crossing. They are crossing the road on the zebra crossing. So whenever you want to cross the road, you should use zebra crossing to cross the road. First point, what is the first point? Always walk on the footpath. Always walk on the footpath, you will be safe. If you walk on the footpath, no vehicle will come and hit you. Yes, they will move on the road. No vehicle will come and hit you when you are walking on the footpath. Vehicles move on the road. Here these children, they are playing on the road. It is not good. And here these children, what they are doing? They are walking on the they are crossing the road on the zebra crossing. Yes, these are the 3 rules you should follow when you are on the road. Next, turn your paper. Page number 64. Turn your pages, page number 64. See here. Before crossing the road, look to the right, then to the left, and then to the right again. Cross only when the road is clear. Always hold your parents or an elders and while crossing the road. Before crossing the road, look at the right. This is my right hand. Yes. Now show your right hand. Yes, when you are crossing the road, what you should do? First you should see to the right, then to the left, and again then to the right, then you should cross the road. Yes, why we should see here and there? Teacher told to see here, there, here, and then cross the road. Yes, is it correct? Why? Why we are asking you to see? If any vehicle is moving, you should stop. If any vehicle is near you, you should not cross the road. You should wait till the vehicle passes. Till the vehicle passes. If no vehicle is on the road, then only you should cross the road. You should look to the right. Right side, no vehicle. Okay. Again, look to the left. Left side, no vehicle. Again, you see the right side. Now also no vehicle. Then you will cross the road. Is it clear? Understood? First, look to the right. No vehicle is passing by, no vehicle is coming near you. Then look to the left side. Here also, from this side also no vehicle is coming. Again you look to the right side. No vehicle is coming from this side. Then you will cross the road. Then you will cross the road. Understood? What is the meaning of looking right, left and right again means you should see right side any vehicle is coming? No. Left side any vehicle is coming? No. Then again see to the right side. Once again see to the right side. No vehicle is coming. Then you should cross the road. If any vehicles are moving from left or right side, you should wait. You should wait for some time till the vehicle passes. And also when you are crossing the road, always you should hold your parents' hand. Yes. You should always hold your parents or your elder brother, sister, aunts, and then only you should cross the road. You will be standing on the road. If no vehicle is on the road, you will just run. Is it correct? No. You will hold your elder aunt or your parents' hand, then only you will cross the road. Yes. You know, many times when you are crossing, immediately your mummy or daddy will hold your hand. Why? So that you will not run on the road. Yes. If they forget, you should hold their hand. If they forget to hold your hand, what you should do? You should hold their hand while crossing. Yes. If the road is clear, if no vehicle is passing from right side, side, left side and right again. If no vehicle is passing, if the road is clear, then only you should cross, and you should hold your elder or parents' hand, and then only you should cross the road. Understood? What are these rules? If you follow these rules, you will be safe. If you leave your mummy's hand, mummy will be holding tightly your hand. You will leave your mummy hand and you will run on the road. Is it correct? No, you should hold your mummy's hand. When they are crossing, you should cross along with them. Yes, so when the road is clear, then only you should cross the road. Next we have revision zones, children. I have written these questions on the board. Whichever is the correct sentence, we'll put a tick mark. If the sentence is wrong, we'll put a cross mark. Understood? If the sentence is correct, put a tick mark. If the sentence is wrong, we'll put a cross mark. Now when I am doing it on the board, you will write it in your textbook. Is it clear? Page number 64. Now read. REVISION revision. REVISION revision. ZONE zone. ZONE zone. TICK tick. TICK tick. THE the. THE the. CORRECT correct. CORRECT correct. SENTENCE sentence. SENTENCE sentence. AND CROSS cross. CROSS cross. Cross means into sign. CROSS cross. This is cross sign. Yes. THE the. WRONG wrong. WRONG wrong. ONES once. ONES once. If the sentence is correct, then you will put a tick mark. If the sentence is wrong, then you will put a cross mark. Shall we read the sentence? Yes, first one see. WEV, you should be able to say now. Yes, this we have learned in the lesson now. You should be able to give answer for this. WEV. MUST must. FOLLOW follow. FOLLOW follow. SAFETY safety. SAFETY safety. RULES rules. RULES rules. AT at. ALL all. TIMES times. We must follow safety rule at all the times. At all the times you want to be safe. If you want to be safe in your home, if you want to be safe in park, if you want to be safe in school, if you want to be safe in your neighbor's house, if you want to be safe on the road, you should follow safety rule at all the times. Yes or no? Everywhere and every time you should follow the safety rules. Is it correct or not? We must follow safety rules at all the times. Yes or no? All the times you want to be safe means you should follow safety rules. Yes. To be safe all the times we should follow safety rules. Yes. To be safe all the times you should follow safety rules. WEV. CAN can. PLAY play. WITH with. MATCH match. STICKS sticks. MATCH match. STICKS sticks. We can play with matchsticks. You can play with matchsticks. Is a matchstick a playing thing? If you lit a matchstick, what will come out? Fire. Yes. So fire is not good. Fire, you should not play with fire. So we can play with matchstick. They should. Is it correct? You can play? No. You should not play. So this is wrong sentence. Wrong sentence, put a cross mark. Wrong sentence, put a cross marks. We can play with matchstick. They told no, you cannot play. You should not play with matchstick. WEV, CAN can. PLAY play. IN in. THE the. MIDDLE middle. OF off. THE the. ROAD road. Give me answer now. We can play in the middle of the road. You can play in the middle of the road. Like these children are playing here. Yes, where they are playing? in the middle of the road. Where they are playing? In the middle of the road. Road is meant for only for the vehicles to move. You should play in park or in garden, no? So is it correct to play in the middle of the room? No. No. So what we should do? We can play in the middle of the road? No, we should not play. So put a cross mark. Put a cross mark because you should not play in the middle of the road. Next, WEV, SHOULD, should. CROSS, cross. THE, the. ROAD, road. ONLY, only. AT, at. ZEBRA, zebra. CROSSING, crossing. We should cross the road only at a zebra crossing. Correct or not? When you want to cross the road, where you should cross the road? Zebra crossing. Where you should cross the road? You should cross the road on the zebra crossing. Cross the road on the zebra crossing. So it is correct. So it is correct. Come on, do it in your textbook. Once again, shall we read all these sentences? Till here only. Today I will explain, children. In next class, more two papers. Okay, 64 and 65 we will finish. Now do this in your textbook. And what is your homework? Your homework will be writing this revision zone in your classwork. Your HW is WRITE, write. Lesson 9 REVISION, revision. ZONE, zone. in CW. Right, revision zone in CW is your homework. Now you finished in textbook, you will copy very neatly in your classwork. Once again, shall we read? Yes. Tick the correct sentence and cross the wrong one. WEVMUST, must. FOLLOW, follow. SAFETY, safety. RULES, rules. AT, ALL, all. TIMES, times. Yes, correct. We must follow safety rules at all times. Correct. WEVCAN, can. PLAY, play. WITH, with. MATCH, match. STICKS, sticks. We can play with matchsticks. We can play with matchsticks. No. WEVCAN, can. PLAY, play. in. THE, the. MIDDLE, middle. OF, off. THE, the. ROAD, road. No. We can play in the middle of the road. No. WEVSHOULD, should. CROSS, cross. THE, the. ROAD, road. ONLY, only. AT, ZEBRA, zebra. CROSSING, crossing. We should cross the road only at a zebra crossing. Yes. Come on, write it in your classwork very neatly, and when you are writing in classwork, you will open your mouth, read each and every word and write. Okay, children, after writing, you will read the lesson till where we have finished the lesson reading today. Till there, you will read the lesson. Okay, read the lesson, read the pictures also, and write these 4 sentences in your classwork very neatly and complete your work, children. Thank you, children.